Still lifes are an important part of your art portfolio, so we put together some examples of still lifes from different Ashcan student portfolios to help you make your portfolio really outstanding and scholarship worthy. So basically, a still life is a painting, drawing, or sculpture of an inanimate object or several inanimate objects. You can choose objects that have meaning for you, or you can arrange objects in a way that looks good to you, or hopefully both. One way that you can make a still life is to do a close-up, like this student did with gummy bears, which she drew with colored pencils, or how this student did with a pile of notebooks, or this student who did a super close-up of a sponge. These three students made sculptures out of paper, played around with the lighting, and drew or painted that. And this is a particularly good idea if you're applying to an architecture or set design BFA program. You can also alter objects, like this student who smushed some blown up balloons into a clear box and then made a painting of that. You don't always have to use an object. You can also use food, like this student who used blueberries. She made a grid and smashed or cut and arranged a blueberry in each little square and then made a large painting of that. This student made a little red stuffed bunny and made a series of 3 paintings of him being smushed. And these sketchbook images of the insides of fruit make a great portfolio piece. The left side is a realistic ink drawing of each fruit, and then on the right side is a colorful design of that fruit. And then this student did a pretty standard ink still life drawing, but then they used simple masking tape to create a background. And then this student arranged masking tape on a wall and peeled up and curled certain sections and made a charcoal drawing of that. If you'd like to choose objects to set up and draw, we always make sure our students arrange the objects in a triangular composition. A triangle is a stable geometric structure, so using a triangular arrangement like these creates a sense of balance. You can play around with perspectives and backgrounds and do some small sketches of different perspectives before you invest the time on the final piece. You can also arrange objects in a more grid-like fashion like these two students, but make sure that there's a good balance of light, medium, and dark mark making throughout. This would be considered a still life sculpture, where the student made a rubber mask of his face and head and pulled it over various vegetables and photographed the different shapes that it made. Here you can see the broccoli. And then this student wrapped the letter A and photographed that. And these two students thought about the front and back of the paper and light and played around with cutting out parts of the paper. Thank you for watching. We hope you liked this video and that it was helpful for you. If you'd like more art portfolio advice, click on the subscribe button below and follow us on Instagram at Ashcan Studio. And our website is www.ashcanstudio.com.